I remember, I remember, I remember the I know!
Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god, I got him! I won, Maxis!
And we're doing split screen! You guys shall see it in today how to build perks. Now, if you're not familiar, I've done every single perk in zombies except for, well, these three in front of you. And going from here, this is Tufbrew, and it was supposed to be a upgraded version of Juggernog. Now these two models are based off of nothing, so if you guys are like, what is that from? Nothing. This was probably right in on the screen. It was a weird name. It was supposed to be kind of a weird imitation of PhD. It was supposed to be one where you dive to prone quicker. And this is Banana Colada. Now this was supposed to be in zombies. Treyarch even hinted to it, but it never ended up being in zombies. Just like how PhD was never in Black Ops 3 zombies. That pissed me off. So let's start with the easier one. So these are all the parts you will need to build Tufbrew. Alright, let's get started. I really hope I remember the years I did these. I never ended up getting it right, so hopefully you guys can see that right. So 1x1, as you see, it's a 2x3, another 2x3, 1x4 across, 2x4 across the top, 1x4. Then what you're going to want to do is you want to get these cool kind of vent pieces in red. If you don't have these in red, you can use them in white. I know they come in white, yellow, light gray, dark gray, and everything else. Just kind of stagger them. So, like, put those ones facing up, and then that facing up, and then that, and then alternate. So, like, put that one like that one to the side, and then this one to the side. So you have something like, you want to do a, remember, these are in dark red I'm using right here, so 1x2, 1x4, and then I'm pretty sure I did another 1x2, 1x4, and then just get a 2x4, put it on like this. We're going to turn her around. Remember, this will be the back with the vents. Not sure how I did this before, but I'm going to go ahead and, I'm not very smart. And then that goes there, like that. Now, we're going to go back to the front. Now, if you have these pieces in any other color, maybe red, most likely you'll have these in red. These are the bricks with dark red with studs on one side. These are relatively new and rare kind of colors of Lego, so I would expect you guys probably not to have those. Grab those in red if you do. That's alright if you don't have them in dark red. And then 1x1s. More of these on this side. Swap this around. Put that there. Put that there. And now I remember where that goes. So that now goes there. Now, what you're going to want to do for the front is you want to get one of these. 2x4, and then you're going to want to get one of these newer ones, the slopes. Now, if you have 1x2s, that'll work, but this is a 2x4. It's okay if you don't. And then you get one of these in red, the sloped piece there, and then you're going to want to get put it like this, so this facing up, and then you want to put a clear tile here. It's okay if you don't have the black clear, that's alright. If you don't have that, you can use like just trans clear or something, and then you want to get a jumper, a tooth piece, just put it like one of those, that's alright. That'll go on the front. That'll go on the front a little later. Now you want to build two of these things, and these are the same thing, 2x2, and then 2x2 slopes, dual slope piece like that. Like that. You want to make two of these. I don't know why I took apart both of them. I could have just said make two of these like that. And then now what you're going to want to do is, hope I remember this correctly. I might have done it opposite. Yeah, I might have done it opposite so it would be more strength. So instead of doing what I just did, do that and then put that and that. So you're looking at something like that. And then you want to get these slope pieces. These are interesting yet older Lego pieces. These are 2x3s with a slope on the front. If you don't have those, you can use the like cheese slopes. Those will work even better. And then now is kind of a little, not too confusing, but 1x2 tile, 1x2 jumper, 1x2 jumper, and 1x2 jumper. Now I might have got it wrong. No, I had it right. I had it right. Whenever I take these apart, I always get confused. So you want to get an old headlight brick while building it up, stud, white, and you want to get a dish piece like that. Now these pieces you want to put you kind of want to center them like those, the back parts. So you just want to put them on like that and position them to your liking like that, and then you want to get this front face piece roughly around like that. That looks good to me. And then you want to put these on the side, put them where I am, like right there at the very top, so they kind of line up with that. And there's Tufbrew. Then you've made yourself Tufbrew, everybody. This kind of little bit complicated one, this is Pronaide and stuff. Let me just point out, if you don't have this piece, extra detail. This piece is very expensive on Bricklink. It's about $5 to $10. Get my thumbnail, and I'm a quite short man here, so you can imagine how small this little thing is. Alright, so if you don't have it, that's alright. Alright, let's get started. So here are the pieces you'll need to build Pronaide, or whatever the hell the name is. So we're going to first start off with the newer piece, and this is I got in the new Lego the build box set. So if you don't have this, you can just use like what I used in the Tufbrew perk you just saw, and that is the 1x1s or 1x2s with studs on one side. You could use that. It is very simple. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get these 1x3 slopes, these pieces, and you want to put them on the side like this. I'm hoping I remember, because every time when I build these perks, I get to some of them I remember, and some of them I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I don't know. So what you're gonna want to do then is, dang it, stop going off lighting. What you're gonna want to do then is you're gonna just want to build another one of these just like this. I do want to point out one other quick thing, and that is, as you'll see, this piece and this piece, yeah, this is about 1 brick and 2 plates high. What you want to do now is, it's kind of going to be an interesting little technique here we're going to do here, and that is we're going to add one 2x2 plate on one side and two 2x2 plates on the other side. And then we're going to do the same on this. We're going to do the opposite. We're going to add 1 and 2 here, and we're going to add another here. Now what this is going to make is, this is going to make a very tight and actual perfect connection. I'm surprised it went together this perfect like that. I'm surprised, because usually every time when I do something, it never does. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is a 2x4 plate. Now this will go right on the top, and that'll hold it in very nicely. And of course, my hair is on that. That's interesting. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get the old I don't know what this is called. This is just like two of those on two of these on top of each other on that. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to add 1 of these and then 2 of these. Like I said before, this equals a weird number of bricks. I'm not sure why. Alright, and then on all 4 of these front pieces, you're going to want to put the 1x2 white jumper plates. The colors on this aren't going to matter too much for the center. I mainly went for a white color. And now on the side, this is going to be the part that takes a while, and that is you're going to have to put, I think, 6 headlight bricks. Realized my memory card is almost full, so before I make the next perk, that'll probably be it. Now, I'm pretty sure the next step I did were these curved brackets, so I can hold all this together like this. It kind of feels like that would be the thing I would have done at this point. Now, these are the ones you'll have to need for this. These 1x2 slopes pieces, these will fit nicely right there, and you want to do that on this side and on the other side. Now for this, we're going to make it look nice by putting 1x1 tiles right here. It's like, don't you love that? When you're doing a how-to and it says your memory card's running low, and then you have to maybe stop halfway through and be like, here you go. And then, yeah. Another interesting thing I want to let you guys know, I want to ask you guys is, I'll probably ask you later in the end of the video too. Alright, back to the thing. So what you're going to want to put on the top is one of these rounded / flat on there. And then you're going to kind of want to just put any of like the round new ones, because these are the new ones. These are new to me because I don't have very many newer Lego bricks, so those are kind of the newer pieces. So what I did now here, yeah, I remember what I did now. So I took one of these kind of all otherwise known as a newer piece there, one of these with studs, and then I put these looped bricks here like that, and then I did 1x1 brick, 1x1 brick, and then you're going to turn it around. And what I did next, yes, I think I remember what I did now. I got these bracket corner pieces, and I put them there and there. Bingo. And then now I used a brick that's really, I think, a rare and new piece. If you don't have this piece, which I doubt you'll have, then just use, yeah, if you don't have this piece, you don't actually need this at all. You could just put a 2x6 on top of there. It really wouldn't matter at all. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use these, and these are new too, these inverted upward facing ones, to put one there. And then you want to put the other inverted upward facing one there. And then you want to put a plate here. Oops, sorry, I didn't show you that one there. And then you want to put a plate. Hey, hey there. It looks funny right there, but I like it. I like it. All right. So the next step is what you're gonna want to do is you want to put a 1x2 there. I'm running out of room in my memory card almost, and then you want to put a 1x3 slope. 1x3 slope. You want to put next these again, but these in light bluish gray. Well, I think you guys can see the color. Like that. And then what you're going to want to do is put a white jumper right there. You want to put a slope piece facing like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So you want to do that on that side. And then whatever decoration you have to put on that last jumper piece, that would be cool. And then what you're going to want to do is you just put that. Like I said, you don't have to use that piece I used. You could just, it really doesn't matter. And then now, since these are so close together, you could see that there is no way to fit another brick there because it just won't do it. So that's why I put this tooth piece right here to kind of cover that up. And right before my battery dies, what you're going to do to find, you know what, I would put those in before you put that because it's kind of hard to do this. Like, watch, like putting the tooth in there. And yeah, that's it. That's, hey, camera, that's how to make Prada Badoo. Alright, banana colada. Because there is no way I'm going to remember how to put this back together. Oh, might as well get started in the nightmare. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is you want to first start off with a 5 based area like this. I think I used this, but I'm going to say I did this as the very beginning right there. Right there is the very beginning, and I know I did this. Focus camera. A 2x3 brick and a 2x3 plate, and you're going to want to just put that together and like that. Now, I know I did, the next thing is I remember I did, and that is I put these here like this, and then once you put the 1x2s down, you're going to want to use these yellows. If you don't have these, maybe, well, it will show through. So these kind of do matter, but it's not 100% if you don't have these 1x2 bricks with just on the one side. And then on the bottom for the legs, you're going to use these silver kind of teeth. These teeth are or fang pieces, not 100% sure. And then now this. So I know that I built these side pieces with this, a 2x4 and a 1x2 lime green, and then I just put these smooth tiles, these lime green smooth tiles on there. As you could see, thanks to Apocalypse, I really couldn't afford any other Legos for this, but I still think it looks good. You want to build 2 of those, so build 2 of these with the 2x4s and 1x2 lime green. These will be the side smooth pieces that'll go like right there. What I did next, I'm pretty sure I did one of these. I do kind of now realize kind of what I did. So what I did do, I'm not, like, this is a speculation here. I'm not 100% sure what I actually ended up doing, but I know for a fact that I did that. That I'm pretty sure I did. I did one of those, and then I did a 2x2 smooth, and then I know back here I put one of these 1x1 bricks, and then in the front, this right here, which I'm thinking, because I see this here, so you want to put that grill piece. Like I said before, I'm not really 100% sure if this is exactly, if it doesn't look exactly how I did it on the thing, I'm sorry. That that might have not been like it at all, but like I said, we're going by like speculation. So, like I did there, 1x2 yellow, 1x2 dark bluish gray, 1x2 lime green, another one of those, another lime green, and yeah. I think I did one more of these here, and then I did one more, I think, lime green there to finish it off. I put a 2x3 lime green there, spun it around, see, the whole thing is I'm like very questioning what I did. I'm pretty sure I did this. You could have just done a 2x2 yellow across there if you're following what I was doing here. And then I think what I did next was a 1x2 lime green, one of these, another one of those goes across there. Pretty sure I did this. Now this back color doesn't matter, that's why I did that, and then that there, spin it around. Oh, nope, my bad. My bad, that does not go there, that's where this goes. The lime green 1x1 stud things there, so if you don't have those, maybe use green. And then here I put a gold, like it really doesn't. Okay, now that makes sense now. Alright, so like I just did, I moved that down because it was like this. You want to move it down like this. And now you're going to want to get rid of those. Put that right there. See, yeah, now that's making sense. Lime green 1x1 there. I'm pretty sure I did that. When that's a lime green 1x2. And then you want to come over to here. Like I said before, this is all a speculation. I'm not 100% sure how I did this, but I'm pretty sure I did that. And then come over to here. You want to put 1x2 lime green, 1x2. Put it this way now, 1x2 and 1x2. Now, I don't know if these come in lime green. That's why I'm not using them. I would be, but I'm not sure if that is really exists. So I use sand green. I didn't have another sand green that Apocalypse. Thank you, YouTube. Now, if my calculations were correct, when this sits, yes, when it sits in, it'll sit in perfect like that. Put these side pieces we made at the beginning of the build, put them in like that. We'll just fill in this with another lime green, that. Whoa! Alright, so yeah, now we're finally at like the nitty gritty here of it. Now, this does not exist in lime green, so obviously I had to use that. I also used one of these. I do have these in lime green, but it's the ones with the zombie face from the Minecraft mini thing. Now, these here are going to hold the bananas. You will see soon why they'll hold the bananas. They'll make it look nice. That right there. And then you want to get the 3x3 dish and a 1x1 stud there. You want to place that right there, just like that. Now you want to get these. You want to get these cheese slopes in lime green. Put them right here, so it gives it that nice look. Hey, wow, that looks better than one the first time. So this is what the back looks like. That'll hold that. These will go like this, kind of like on an angle to hold the bananas. You will see it gives it like a pretty cool look, actually, when we get to that point of the video. It's like, don't you love it when you rebuild something, you have pieces left? I don't know what those are for. You want to get these pieces. Now, these don't come in yellow. I really wanted them. These are these 3x3 plates with a curved slant on it. And then you want to make basically a 7 like this way, and then you want to make 6 bricks down this way. Once again, we are going back to the drawing board. So don't make it 6 like this. Don't be special needs like me. Don't make it 6. Just take out like that. Take out this yellow one. So yeah, take off that. Flip it around. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't pay to take apart things again, because it's like, you're sitting there and you're like, since I have those pieces left, now I have that piece left for the top. So, yeah. Man, this has been like a huge thing, but basically once you're done with, you're going to have a 6x7 across, like that. Just look at those plates. The back doesn't matter too much, as seen by so much stuff. Now, when you do place it together like that, it should sit very nice. It should sit very nice. I'm referencing PewDiePie. Alright, it probably is going to be easier to put the bananas on like this, and again, don't be like me, place them actually like that, so they actually can be placed. So just do that, kind of position it very nicely. Put that there. Yeah, man, that hurt. I touched my light source. That was not a smart idea. Take these stupid studs off, because they're just going to ruin the thing. It's going to ruin the studs are going to ruin the thing for you. So, yeah. So now it is, yeah, you know what? I like them facing forward actually a little better. So there it is. There's banana colada. It should equal exactly the same. Voice explosion. I'm just surprised I put it back together, basically almost in one piece. I do like that now. For some reason, it looks even better. Banana colada looks even better put together than before. It's got those nice slopes on the side. It's got that huge thing on the back, the nice thing. So, like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what I burned my hand on. That hurts. You guys would love to see me build any more custom zombie perks, like just any custom zombie perks. That would be cool. That's about it, everybody. This is kind of my new area where I'm now going to film my how-tos. So that's about it, everybody. And just like always, a pies. Toasting them. Listen. Adios, mother. Ah, I burned myself. That one hurt.